Go. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Dom and Tom's World. Yes, thank you.
It is an 8:30 Friday night Eastern time. Here we are, Dom and Tom's World. We do have a really fun show tonight. We do have family with us. I will introduce right now. Yeah.
A little critique. That? You should leave the warning thing up a little longer so people can actually read it.
That's what I got. That's what's there. And that's what's staying for the moment. Fam! Uh-oh.
Fuck you. Yeah.
Regulars with
that
off.
Yeah, we were supposed to have the night off.
Yeah, but Dom's all, hey guys, like, alone over here with Tom and everyone Florida and shit. Would it be cool if you guys just came in, you know? This week's hitting me faster, actually. God damn it. Here we go. All right, so story time.
So we got some friends in the room. Don's here. Christopher, let's go through some friends. Don, what's happening?
Stormbringer. Buddy.
Farmer, what's happening?
Damn, they're pouring in with the comments.
Yeah.
Mikey. Kisa, what's up?
What's happening, girl?
Sister.
Jillian Trillian. You skipped right over like 5 comments.
Yeah, I'm supervising him right now.
Whoa, hold on.
Fucking Dom hates 2 comments.
they're blowing right through. There's sisters. Hold up, yo.
Oh, are they?
Jesus. There's Natalie.
Jesus.
Another 5 comments.
I can see where you're skipping around, good sir.
I can too.
Look at that, you skipped Calvin.
I did fucking God.
Well, he got Calvin at the top.
So much, Dom.
I did. My God.
He got Calvin at the top. I'll give him that.
I did. We got everyone in here. Oh my God. All right. Everybody, thank you for joining. Genevieve. There's Genevieve, the other sinister sister here.
Genevieve.
What's happening?
Genevieve, I did a good job with your show.
By the way, no, it's not Genevieve. It's Genevieve.
Genevieve.
We can talk.
And then Jillian likes to put her 2 cents on me, and I appreciate that. Otis, what's happening, brother?
I mean, I have referred. I have heard you referred to as
Mikey
Dominic Elizabeth. So
Chanel's here. What's up? All right. I'll come back to comments. Tonight we have Tom, introduce our guest.
So tonight we have yet another member of the Scurryface family. This woman here. I have had the privilege of talking to her in back chats a couple times. She's awesome. And I'm not gonna tell you anything about her. I'm gonna let her tell you about her. So let's welcome Cora Deadwood.
Hey everybody! How y'all doing?
What's going on?
What's happening, Cora?
Just chilling, kinda.
Did you say chiller?
No, it's chilling, not chiller. My God, no.
You know, I mean, he's got some juice. You can buy it.
Bacon juice.
It comes in chicken flavor.
Hey, I got that one from Jillian, thank you. But I'm so glad that you noticed it, Genevieve.
There we are. Hey, Don Black says, "Hey, Cora."
Hey,
even you mess up the name.
You got a lot here. Cora, everyone say Cora. Love it. You got much love here. Anyway, tell us about yourself. Cora Deadwood.
Well,
who are you?
Cora Deadwood. I mean, you know, I'm from Twelvepole Manor, the haunted attraction in Wayne, West Virginia. And I've probably been scare acting about 8 years now. I've been in the industry about 8 years. And, it's just what I do. It's my passion. It's what I'm about. Everybody has that thing that they just... It's their addiction. That's my addiction. Haunting's my addiction. It is what it is.
Have you ever seen Odd Mother or Mother de la Morte?
Yes, I have.
She was just asking, Natalie was just asking, oh my God, is that Odd Mama's sister?
I mean, we could be. I mean, we got like similar cheek structures.
You do.
Did you guys just become best friends?
Yeah.
Did you guys just become best friends? You guys just became best friends.
Maybe.
You want to do karate in the garage?
The fucking Catalina wine mixer next summer. Come on.
That's right.
Fucking
Boats and
Catalina
hose.
wine mixer.
Prestige.
So, what's your
worldwide.
backstory, Cora?
Well, I was set to be married. I was actually engaged. And, I knew that my father really wouldn't appreciate that. Me leaving the Deadwood family and everything. And,
Oh, now Chiller's on.
Chiller again? Anyway, I don't have time for you to chill. I'm trying to tell my story. Damn. Anyway, so there was darkness within the manor, and it caused me to go a little mad. It told me that my father didn't want me to leave the Deadwood family, and it told me that I needed to stay there forever. And so, of course, I made the choice to,
Take him out.
yeah, and I stayed. But I just, come back like this. I think it looked pretty damn good.
Oh, yeah.
You know, right?
Yeah.
Death really does a trick on your eyes.
It does.
I'm just
It
saying.
can.
Highlights them really good. Yeah, they ain't got nothing on me. These TikTok girls out there shaking their hand in, they think they got something on me. They ain't got nothing on me.
Oh, I've seen
Well, I
you
mean-
pop up in TikTok videos. Not that I am on TikTok, but I have seen Chiller put some videos up, and you're
Yeah,
on the hair.
because, somebody's got to show them how it's done. I mean, come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, you got to pop, lock, and drop it like the best of them, right?
Right? I mean, even though
Smack it up.
it's stuck halfway down. It's okay.
Smack it up, flip it, rub it down.
I don't know
Like
if
a
I'm that
Deadwood
dirty. I mean, geez, I died a virgin. Come on.
I'm
Well,
loving
you know.
this. I'm sorry. This is great.
Mikey said, "You look beautiful today."
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's eternal beauty. You just got it
Sorry.
forever now. So I'm beautiful
Jesus said,
every
"Pop."
day.
Is that Chiller
Fucking
juice
drop
in
it.
your vape?
Chiller juice about no. No, I don't actually know. This is
Because, he squeezes it fresh every day.
He does.
Yeah, I
Rolls
heard
it
about that,
himself.
unfortunately.
Uh-oh. Calvin says hi a little bit. Where's a little bit?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Two more
Nobody even
times. You got to
said
say
her
it two
name.
more times.
Little bit.
Little bit,
little bit.
little bit,
Little bit.
My Skylift chair buddy is beautiful.
Everybody's saying hi to her.
My Skylift chair, buddy. Speaking of, that's what happened when we went on vacation in Tennessee. I have a terrible fear of heights, even though I'm dead. But, it happens.
I'll
I
have that long
prefer-
after I'm dead.
I prefer to be as far down as possible. But, yeah, I have a fear of heights, and Carlos and Lita, they like to make fun of me on Skylift, so she said she would come be my Skylift buddy next time, so I wouldn't have to be alone.
Oh, there you
I would
go.
have rode it alone, and I'm pretty sure that Lita can't hear out of her ear now.
Lita?
Yeah, she can't hear
Just
out of
a
this
little bit.
ear.
Lita Bites?
Lita Bods.
It's another
I was thinking
person we would
before
like
for
to
a
have on our show at some point.
Yeah.
Most definitely. She's very cool.
Yeah, she's really sweet. She's a good person. But,
Uh-oh,
But you
here's
beat her.
Baby Daddy number 3.
do what?
You beat her to the punch. You're here.
Yeah, well, there's something, just about the afterlife that's just so much more appealing.
Oh, of course.
I was like, why are we beating punches?
I mean, everybody could go out and, be a vampire if they want to and blah, 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 blah. But, the afterlife, the true afterlife, that's where it's at.
Unless you're John Carpenter's vampires. Those vampires are fucking rad. They're supposed to be undead. They're supposed to look mean and nasty. They don't
but this is another whole dimension. A better dimension. Trust me.
What is it like in this dimension?
What's it like? Well, I mean, it's floaty, but you're not too far off the ground. Sometimes it's a little hot, you get a little heated,
It's
blasphemy. Stuff like that. And probably stuff that I shouldn't talk about. Yeah, you'll figure it out one day.
I'm loving Cora. She's fucking awesome.
She is. Oh, yeah.
Love them. Sorry, I absolutely love this. This is awesome.
Tell us about your haunts.
So, my current haunt is Twelvepole Manor in Wayne, West Virginia. What? I don't even know what's so funny. I'm just over here trying to tell him about my haunt, and y'all are just over there laughing. I don't even know what's so funny about it. Rod!
Rod!
The animals are kicking in.
Well, tell us about the haunt.
So, it is located in Wayne, West Virginia.
This number 4, apparently.
Going to be my 3rd season there.
That's cool.
I started my 1st season. I came in, and they said, we're envisioning this type of character, all black, and actually my mask was made by my haunt owner. So we do a lot of in-house stuff at our house, or our house. Well, it is our house. It's basically our house. I mean, we kind of live there all the time. But, our home away from home, if you will. But, we do a lot of things like that in-house. We have the house. We have the outside attraction, which ranges from a barn to the coal mine. We have a clown area. We've, got a funeral area. We've got the graveyard area. I mean, we're pretty good on that term, but... we do a lot of different we make masks, we do a lot of our own custom costuming, things like that. So that's about my haunt. That's about it. It's a good haunt, and I like it there, and all of them are pretty nice, and it's like one great big family.
When you originally started out, did you? Oh, sorry, God.
When you originally started out,
did you have...
What the fuck?
Not Otis, I'm sorry. Dom started talking. I've seen Otis. What's going on? When you originally started out, did you have, just a mask that you randomly bought? Well, we're here, we're unrights and all this other stuff, and with not Sykes, I'm stoned. Chaos. He actually showed us his original mask and everything that he was using and stuff like that before he had one made for him like that. Did you have an original mask, or when you came in, did you have them make this for you and all this?
This one was already pre-made before I got there. It was brand new that season, and I came in and they were like, "This is what we're envisioning, kind of all black, Victorian style-ish. Take it and do with it as you will." And that was the first time I ever really got that amount of creative freedom within a haunt. But no, this is the original. This is it. It probably will be until I, either transfer out of the mask, move on out of the mask, or stay in the mask. This is it, because it's original to Twelvepole Manor.
Go through a metamorphosis of sorts.
Yes.
I love it.
Dom skipping comments again.
Dom skipping the comments.
They're just going through freaking NASCAR, man.
So how long had you been in the haunt game before you found your way over to Scurryface there?
Well, at that point in time, I was in it probably about 7 years.
Wow.
I got accepted into Scurryface last year, and man, it's been a trip. It's been great. It's been awesome connecting with other haunters, not only outside of my state, outside of my area, but in different countries as well. I mean, it's just it's cool to have that connection with all these haunters everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like the idea behind like bringing that up. It's kind of like the idea behind like Kerry King, what he does with Marshall and stuff like that. You know, no matter where he goes, because he has his endorsements and stuff like that, he can always just go to a Guitar Center or where I'm blurry. Sorry.
I'm sorry, it's me. I can't help it. I'm causing you to unfocus.
It's the black aura. It's everything just coming out and encompassing everybody. It's like you can just go somewhere and you always have someone there to help you out. You always have something going on. You know, it's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, and you know, they're kind of like really what I would they're like an extended haunt family, pretty much. I mean, it's like you build these relationships with these people. So, it really is. It's kind of like having haunt family all over the entire world.
Because, well,
literally it is all over the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, for somebody that's never been to one of these haunts, like, all right, let's just take yours for example. What would somebody like me expect going into that haunt?
You want to shit yourself?
Yeah, probably. I mean, we have had people do that. We've had people, shit themselves, piss themselves. We've had somebody puke one time. You know,
Really?
That cracks me up.
Everybody's got a card, every time you make somebody shit, or puke or just a little chug.
It's like you get, that honor of you made somebody piss themselves tonight. Good job, high five.
Well, you fuck with senses right in there, like shit smells like shit, like literally.
Well, I think so.
Noises. That's loud.
I would hope so.
Yeah, like it's like the real deal. Other than like you guys just can't technically touch somebody, right? But you get like physically close enough that they're uncomfortable. Am I correct?
Yes. For the most part. Sometimes, listen, I got proposed to in La Culon last year. I got proposed to. Did you know that?
Proposed to? I mean, you're beautiful. I mean, who wouldn't?
I know. But I had to turn him down because, he proposed to me with his wallet. And, I mean, there wasn't nothing in it. So, I mean, it just wasn't any good for me.
So keep that in mind, fellas. If you're going to propose to Cora, make sure your wallet is full.
Or present your prison wallet.
Or something else of impressive nature.
Yeah, well,
Julie, you got a good start.
You brought us on here, man. I was high already.
It's all good. I'm not gonna You made 10 people shit, you win a Frosty. Calvin, I like the idea.
You win a free Frosty with a small fries to dip in it.
Pregnant with everyone. All right. Well,
See,
that's amazing.
Bringing up comments now.
Well, they're interacting with each other. We're doing interviews and having fun discussions, as Otis would put it. There is no such thing as an interview, Otis. What's next, Cora? What's happening with the haunts? When can we find you, and what's going on?
Well, last year, unfortunately, a lot of haunts were hit by the West Virginia Fire Marshal. And, we had to go through a whole lot of extensive rebuild, things like that to get it ready for the season. But it will be ready this season. We will be, open fully, not just the outside portion. The house will be open fully. And we'll be opening again for our Christmas event as well. So everything will be fully back open, ready to go in September and October.
Wow.
Yeah. One of our things that we do here, like our haunts here in California. I mean, we're not big with them, but we do have them. But because of the pandemic or anything.
Hey, they're bigger in some places.
Where? Huh?
Down in Orange County, there's a ton of them.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying. The South has a lot of haunts compared to California. It's almost like football with Texas. It just happens. It's just there. And like one of the things, the Halloween pretty much got shut down with everything here, and we're supposed to officially open back up next month, and that's the one thing we're looking forward to is Halloween and dead things and just doing fun stuff again. So
there's a lot of haunt things that go on here up near Philadelphia, not in Philadelphia, but like in the surrounding suburbs and stuff, especially the further north that you go, because then there's more open lands and they can actually have haunted hay rides and stuff like that. And there's been a couple that I've been to that were pretty intense.
Otis just made me laugh. I'm sorry.
We do have questions.
I heard that too,
Cora,
Otis.
We have like a line of questions here. Has a haunt guest ever scared you? That's from Stormbringer.
No, not really, but they try. They try.
When they try.
Yeah.
Well, one time I came up there and everybody ran from me.
There's another one right there. Have you found that
one.
Cora comes out in your regular life from time to time? Cora is an amazing character.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, actually, Cora's based off a lot of who I am as a person. You know, in her backstory, she committed. This is a heavy topic. Just forewarning. She committed suicide, by her demons, and you know, I think everybody has demons. I have demons that I deal with every single day, and I've struggled with depression and suicidal thoughts and things like that, you know, for a while. And, you know, I think that for me, Cora is the embodiment of my own. Like, it's like standing there and looking yourself in the mirror like this, and it's like you have faced your demons. And it's kind of like this freeing experience when I get to go out and act, you know, scare act, things like that, because it's almost like this therapeutic kind of thing that allows me to be able to get out what I need to get out. It's an outlet for me.
Right.
That's cool.
Definitely.
Y'all
It's amazing.
have to find your therapy, you know. You have to get it out. You do. So
Whether
That's
it's
really cool.
with a therapist or through some kind of outlet.
we talk about
And it's like
serial
all a
killers
form of art.
on a nightly basis. So on our show, so it's all about talking about murder and
We
all
don't
sort of stuff. And
just talk about it just on our shows, though. That's
I'm
the
sorry,
funny part.
it carries over to our regular life.
It's like a constant. We have people asking us for information on certain ones.
Oh, yeah.
The funniest part is being able to just spout off with it.
They're like, who was that guy who he wouldn't come into a house unless the doors are unlocked in Sacramento? Oh, Richard Chase. Yeah. Did you know it was more of a killing spree than it was a serial killer?
He was more of a spree killer, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is our nightly. Anyway.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good because I'm trying to find a little bit's got a comment. We answered that already, but go ahead, Cora, hit that again and explain why you got into it too. Like what made you just explained what made Cora and stuff like that. But how long have you wanted to do this, and how long have you been haunting?
I started haunting about 8 years ago. This will be my 9th season coming up, and I feel like I started way before I actually started. My aunt, one of my aunts, it was almost kind of like I'd put on a little yard haunt out in her yard. She would decorate to the nines every Halloween, and you know, she would have all this stuff out there, and I'd go out there and hide, and I would scare the trick-or-treaters as they were coming by, because trick-or-treating had no interest to me, because I would rather do that. So instead of going out and trick-or-treating, I was the kid hiding behind her Halloween decorations, scaring the other kids.
Like the Bushman in California.
That's so cool.
You know, it really started when I was in school, and I went and volunteered to do like some ticket taking for a haunt that was run by my school out by the lake where I live. And I did that kind of thing for a little while. And my best friend and I, we would love to go to haunts together. That was our thing through October, was going to haunts, various different places, and checking all that out. And she passed away. And I really decided then, you know, I'd done a few things here and there, but I really decided then that this is what I wanted to do. So again, it kind of goes back to having that outlet. This is almost like me feeling closer to her in a sense. Right. So that's kind of why, you know, I chose to do this.
Another question from a little bit right there. How did you come up with your look? Just in general.
Well, like I said, when I started at Twelvepole Manor, I came in and they're like, "This is kind of the idea that we want to go for." And I was like, "Okay." And I started out. This is not the original costume that I started out in. I started out in something completely different, and I just took and dyed black. This one I had made for Cora, but they wanted they wanted something all black, something, kind of creepy. When I started scare acting there, I was almost, it's a weird kind of role, but I was taking tickets and bringing them into the house and giving them a little show there and then letting them on through the attraction.
So it was kind of like grunt work. You this is what you're doing first, and then you come in. And then you can go and...
It was kind of like I would go out to the queue line, I would interact in the queue line, and then I would bring them in, interact, and then let them through the attraction. Like I had this.
And I didn't mean that in a disrespectful way.
No.
That's, when you first came in, that's what they had you do, which is kind of cool because it shows you the ropes and all that stuff.
It's just like at Knott's. You generally don't go to streets until you've worked in the mazes first.
Mm-hmm.
Everything goes blurry. My camera is so good that
it is. It's almost like proving. It is kind of like proving your work.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like can you do this kind of thing.
Right. In the movie world, you start with sweeping the floors. To be honest with you, I've been there, so I get it.
In the porno world, you start with mopping the floors.
Would you stop that?
I'm sorry.
There's another question for you, right quick. I was actually thinking something in that line, so I'm glad you asked that. Cora, how do you see your persona growing or changing in the future?
Well, I actually think that there's gonna be a lot of changes in the future. It's gonna take on a whole different look in the future. I've kind of already planned this out. I've actually planned out several things down the line. But I'm not going to let anybody know what that is just yet because I got something fun planned with it.
Like further decay.
Now, I got to ask you something here, too. You said you guys make your own masks and stuff like that. Is this something like people could purchase? Like if they want like a Cora mask, do you have something like that to sell to people that they can put on their walls for art?
Not that I know of right now. That may be something that they would be interested in doing eventually. But, that would be kind of cool. To walk in somebody's house and be like, there's my face.
There's my face.
There it is.
Yeah.
I'd put that on my wall for sure.
You put her face on your wall?
Put it right back.
I would. I'd be like, there's Cora.
Of course a Florida man would say that. A Florida man would say, I would love to put your face on my wall, near my crocodile.
Hey. That's Otis' show, fucking for Florida.
Oh, no.
All right, Little Bit's got another question for you. Little Bit, you got some good ones tonight. No more stud muffin stuff. I like this. How did you come up with your name?
Why are you going to attack the stud muffin stuff and not the sexy Babelicious crap?
Well, that doesn't change. Come on, that doesn't change.
I'm number 4.
She's number 4. I'm number 6.
How did you come up with your name, Cora?
I'm apparently 2.
Well, I was telling you all that I really connect myself a lot to Cora. And when I came in, they were like, you need to have a name, that kind of thing. The Deadwoods is a family, so that was my family name. I was adopted into the family, and that's my family name. But Cora actually came from my best friend that passed away. One of her favorite movies was Titanic. And in Titanic, there is this little girl that Jack dances with, and her name is Cora. And I was watching it the day, I was sitting there trying to think, what in the hell am I going to name this character? What am I going to name this character? And it's like, And all of a sudden I heard Cora. Yes. And I was like, okay, that's it. That's what it is.
Now that Natalie brings that up, Cora, stick around to the back chat and we'll talk.
Yes.
Okay.
So that needs to happen for sure. We definitely need to do a Cora Odd Mother crossover at some point. Abso-fucking-lutely.
I would love that.
That would be awesome.
That would be
great.
Fucking hell.
Parental advisory was
Dom.
up there.
God damn it, Dom.
Dom.
I
Okay.
love this. I love this.
Come on, Eileen, Knickerbockers. Knickerbocker news.
Stop.
Knickerbocker
Christ,
news.
you guys are saying it perfect. That's like a razor's edge right there. I swear to God.
But it was the Knickerbocker news.
That is the most anxiety I get from someone actually putting stuff up in the networks and stuff like that. When it comes to that one word, I'm like,
Knickerbocker.
stop.
It would be easy.
You guys found my thing.
Knickerbocker, Redenbacher.
Redenbacher, Knickerbocker.
I'm sorry, Cora. I didn't mean to.
It's all good. You made me forget my question. I had another question. It probably didn't matter.
Frank's new name is going to be Knickerbocker.
Stop.
Angie, what's up, Angie? I don't really recognize the name. He might have been here before, but welcome
I've seen
aboard.
Angie Williams.
Angie's always here.
Angie's always here, man.
All right,
Angie's rad.
well, my bad. That I skipped comments, Angie. My bad.
He does
amazing.
skip comments.
Genevieve said I do. Come on, guys.
He didn't
There's
skip
Genevieve
my
saying
name.
amazing.
Amazing, Genevieve. Come on.
There, all right, there you go, Otis. You know, he's a
The New
Yankee
York
fan.
Knickerbockers. Yes, the original name for the Yankees.
Hi, Angie. Okay, everyone.
I thought it was
knows
the
that. All right, we're good.
The Knickerbockers.
Okay, you are.
Everyone watching tonight. Across the bottom will be the banner.
Knicker.
Yes.
Bockers.
You're away from the microphone, Dom, so nobody can hear you.
I gotta hit the back. Here, let me fix this a little bit.
You gotta hit the back.
You
Really?
had
Take
the
your time
microphone
out
in
to
your
like.
armpit,
He's
and
hot.
nobody could hear you.
Take some time to like, share, follow PBDC TV, Psychomantium 13, Roots Bleed Red, Psycho Bunny DC, and BB3 TV. Everyone take their time out, like, share, follow, subscribe. Also with Cora Deadwood, go over to her page, check her out, follow, share, scurryface.com as well.
Cora.deadwood.9.
Yep, there it is. Take your time out to check it out.
Did you have to put a 9 in there
Yes,
because
it
there
was
was
there,
already
yes.
other ones?
I don't know. I mean,
Natalie, it does roll off the tongue.
I don't even know anything about all this crap. That's why I hired a producer. I mean,
Look at
let's
this.
be honest.
And
the
Maureen, you are
producer
right.
does some
It
shit
is-
work.
she is right.
sometimes.
The
Oh,
New
I
York Knickerbockers.
I said I needed time to think. A little bit. I do have a question for you. Since I know my sister's here, Genevieve wants you on her show on the Sinister Sisters. Will you say yes to that one, at least? Genevieve wants you
Have
on
said
her
yes to her
show.
yet?
Have you? Well, you have to say yes to her
You
before
gotta
she
say
says yes
her,
to the
'cause
show.
She's already.
God,
I'm very
She
confused
asked
about that
first.
entire questioning.
she asked
gotta go
first.
for my-
Darn it!
She's got to go through my sisters first. It's a family thing. What do you want me to do? I got to answer to my sisters.
You just told Little Bit, who is someone who's very fucking nutso, to murder.
But then
someone.
look, there's
I'm
my
kidding.
sister.
I'm messing around a little
Oh
bit.
my God, little bit. He's playing.
I'm playing
He
with
goes,
you.
please. See, there it is. All right, there it is, right there.
Wow.
You see those muscles?
Wow.
Yes, they do. And there's Jillian saying
An
yes. So
avocado.
make it happen.
Thanks.
Anyway, all right, let's get back to Cora.
I made him spit his beer out.
Almost.
Oh no.
That's almost as funny as that one video with the little kid where the Adele song comes on. She goes, "Hello," and the kid looks at the camera and goes, "Hi."
Oh my God, I think I need to do that TikTok. I wonder if that's a TikTok. Do you think it is? That'd
I
be
hope
cool.
so.
It's just not
Yeah.
her show.
I could do my own if I wanted to. It'd be okay.
I prefer to.
Just walk out and be like, "Hello,
Justin is freaking.
it's me."
Hi.
Hi.
Dom, your boom arms in a way.
How about I just walk off screen, guys?
No. We're trying
about
to
that?
get a screenshot here. We're trying to get screenshots here of you fucking.
Look at him. He's all. Oh, now we're just gonna pose and put my arm up there.
What do you think like that? Something like that, guys. I don't know.
Is it your first beer, Dom?
It's always my first. It's always my first show. Let's bring this back to Cora. right,
What?
any more comments? If anyone has any more questions for Cora, this is time to do it. We got about 27 minutes
got
left
like
or so.
30 minutes left.
Yep. 26 minutes.
5 on my side. Yeah.
It's okay. He's trying to say I'm long-winded for a spirit. That's what he's trying to say.
So I don't know about. Ask Cora about her producer. All right, Case has got that one.
Okay, well, like I said, I don't know jack shit about this technology bullshit. I try, but you can't teach an old spirit new tricks. So,
Is it Kisa?
Kisa's not my producer. No, I love Kisa too much. I wouldn't do that to her. No.
We all love Kisa. She's very supportive.
Yeah, she's very cool.
She's in all the chats.
Everyone.
Shares everything out.
Yep.
Scurryface, us, everything like that. She's fucking rad. She is very fucking rad. A little bit too. A little bit is very fucking rad.
I
rad,
am
super
pacing
supportive.
myself, Keisha. I'm trying to pace myself because I'm waiting because I know as soon as I go to drink, somebody's going to say something funny. And they already made me spit beer out on the monitor, but in the back.
I did it beforehand.
I had to wipe it all off.
We love us some Kisa. You're damn right, Natalie. We love us some. Everyone who's supportive. We notice everyone. Apparently except me, but yeah, we totally love everyone who comes in and supports. I mean, this is what's up. This is what keeps us going.
I got some corrective actions coming for Don. That's all I gotta say.
Sure. Yeah. This is like
we're gonna pull
this is
inside
like
after
every
the end
night
of
thing.
this.
Hey, Tom. Your boyfriend may have that Lego Star Wars.
Huh?
I'm sorry, you are way too stoned.
But can he drink an entire sparkling water without burping? I don't know. Oh my god, what do I do?
Okay, you win. You just made Cora laugh. You just made Cora laugh. Okay, Liz wins the internet. Liz won the internet. Liz and Tom won the internet.
I am gonna pound a seltzer right now. I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna say this right now. I've been working
What do I do?
for a year and a half to make Odd Mother break character, and I'm sorry I've not done it yet, but to have Tom and Liz do that.
I told you.
Oh my god!
I told you from the first time I watched you and Liz on, and I would see Liz reading and you just sitting there reading the comments. From the very first time, it has been my goal to make you laugh because I know it pisses her off.
Oh, my
It doesn't piss me off.
No, it makes you mad at him for laughing, so it makes me laugh in general.
Cora, real fast. We do Roost Bleed Red, which is most of the time we talk about serial killers and stuff like that.
Sorry.
We have a screen up right here. We have our screen up and all this other stuff. And so on this side of the screen, Liz, right here where my hands are, Liz is reading because she reads a lot better than I do because I can read to myself fine, but she reads out loud perfectly. So all the research, everything we both put in together and worked on hard all week, like she's going through reading everything else. Well, because she's got everything on this side. Well, my side is over here where the comments are. And I am terrible. Even when the unrights throw me in a closet when Beast comes out on Saturdays, I am terrible about breaking character. I can't help it. I see something funny and I just start laughing.
Hey, Dom, are you going to run into something after you drink that seltzer?
Gonna run into Jim Morrison.
All right, let's just try it.
He's gonna run into Jim Morrison. Pumpkins are gonna go flying everywhere.
I believe in you. You can do this.
I fucked everything up there.
I swear to God, you better slam
He had to turn his hat around. Like, what are you, Sylvester Stallone from that movie with the
he's
arm
gonna
wrestling?
fucking do it.
Run,
He
run,
better
run,
fucking do
run!
Do it!
Do
You better
it!
slam into those pumpkins.
Do I burp?
No, you're supposed to slam into the pumpkins in the wall, but now you don't want to be a part of Psycho Bunny or anything else, so I guess we're just gonna have to let you go.
I can't move.
That's not my problem.
I don't know what to do!
That is not my problem if you can't move.
The bubble's holding me down.
You made promises your ass can't keep. We wanted to see you slam into the wall.
Is he really doing it?
I'm kidding.
I'm so sorry, Cora.
Welcome to the madness that is Psycho Bunny Death Note.
Not a team
Otis made a
player.
good point. Not a team player. At least vomit in front of us.
No, he is not a team player.
It is a hard
I'm just saying, man.
I'm sorry.
It's actually quite refreshing, the seltzer.
Mind you, Cora,
He's
this is
trying
like
his
the third or
best to
fourth
keep
one.
that
He's
burp
done.
held down right now.
Natalie, you guys should play that video.
I don't.
He's done 4 of them already before the show to prove that he could do it.
I know. I had to do it again.
You're gonna have to take some Beano later or something. I don't know what to tell you.
Beano.
Yeah. Too bad we don't have that theme song.
God.
I need to put that on my stuff. Beano.
There was
We'll kick you
there was
in
a
the
question
face.
earlier. I think someone may have missed out. All right, so we did this one earlier, Stormbringer, but Cora, go ahead and hit it again. What is coming up next for Cora Deadwood?
Oh, well, there's going to be a lot of things come up for Cora Deadwood. And I'm just going to have to just let you all see it for yourself. Because I can't give out any secrets, because what the hell's the fun in giving out the secrets now? I mean, really. You got to leave some surprise to things, right? I mean,
Wait, because it's a surprise.
Right, it's a surprise.
I love it. All right, so you're going to be posting the dates on your website when your next haunt is and stuff like that, so we could all kind of share it as we go on your Facebook. Will it all be up soon, or is it already up?
Yes, it'll all be up soon, and we're working out everything right now and trying to figure out all the stuff they're trying to get everything built back up the way it's going, but it will be back open in September and October.
Nice.
Awesome. So everyone look out for that. Definitely go check her out, and there's a mod in there.
What?
A what?
Liz.
It's me.
Tom Farley.
Nuh-uh.
Did you drink a seltzer, Tom?
No, I didn't.
I'm just over here drinking this Bang. I don't know about any seltzer.
Okay, I'm sorry. Cora will fuck anybody up here. She's drinking a Bang with a straw.
With a straw.
With a straw.
I can only drink like this much of a Bang before I'm like.
Cora's rad. All right,
I
new.
walk into the haunt. I walk in. I walk into the haunt, and I have one of these in my hand, and somebody's always like, "Cora's got another damn Bang," and I'm like,
Natalie has a good question.
Wait a minute.
Bottom.
Did someone just take that from your hand? Oh, there it is.
No, Natalie has a good question.
Oh wait, I saw something on video. All right, how long does it take you to get Cora out of the coffin?
How long does it take to get out? I'm not in a, well, technically, my body's in a coffin, but I'm a spirit, so I don't give a shit about anything. I float through
How
a wall.
long does it take to get the corpse paint, the corpse makeup, and everything on Cora's dead body before you do what you do?
Well, it depends on if I'm using airbrush or if I'm just using liquid makeup. If I'm using liquid makeup,
is awesome, and that would take me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'd be so OCD on that. I would be like,
I
all over
am.
the
It
place.
comes off a little bit here and there, but when I use airbrush at the haunt, it's an alcohol-based airbrush. So literally, my whole arms, everything's covered in alcohol-based paint. My face. That usually takes probably
My
about 5
insides
minutes.
are covered with alcohol.
I always thought alcohol was bad for the skin. That's why I was
No,
like, saying, "Ooh,
the
that." I
alcohol-based
apologize.
stuff dries easier,
Oh, that's
dries
cool.
faster.
Okay.
Right.
It dries faster and it's like sweat-proof. So you really can't even it will not come off unless you have like makeup remover, something like that to get it off. I prefer that, but when I'm just here, I just use the liquid. It's much easier to get off.
Yes, I can agree with you on that.
I've been talking with Tom is spitting his beer out everywhere.
No, I'm not. I didn't have any in my mouth. I was just grabbing.
We've been talking with other people like this.
It kind of was.
I'm talking about getting off, and you're laughing.
It's so
at
much
me.
easier to get it off. And
I mean, jeez.
It is very much.
Right.
Well, I'm glad.
welcome to Diamond Times World.
I know when we do our makeups for Beast and Jugs, because, well, I mean, when they do our makeup for us.
When they do their makeup?
I'm sitting there, or Frank is sitting
when we do yours.
I'm literally in front of a mirror the entire time going like this, trying to get my eyelids
I've tried to teach him how to not do that, but, you know.
Because I hate when I close my eye and I can see the line of skin.
The first day he came out, it was like nothing on the eyelid because he blinked.
See, I knew you came out. I'm just saying.
Every time, every week. Right?
Right.
Dom, can I see those cum gutters?
No. They're a little bloated at the moment from chugging.
Somebody feels
Christ.
Just a little bloated.
Just a little bit.
Retaining water.
This is our countdown machine, man. It's like 15 minutes, 16 minutes. I love it.
He's just waiting to be in the backstage.
I know. This is going to
smoke and drink with us.
Awesome. Look,
we're going to have a movie night when we're done here.
Are we having food?
Yeah, I think
we're going to have food and then
Jody Williams.
movie night in the chat. Sorry, I said that.
Cool.
Jody is
good.
awesome.
We'll make it happen.
Jody Red.
Everyone's awesome in these chats and stuff like that.
Jody.
So yeah, Cora, you.
So does his wife. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jonas.
Wow.
God damn it! All right, I'm fucking stoned.
That's another great one.
Jonas.
For as interesting as this live is, the backstage is going to be more so.
Yeah. Cora, what was your best scare during a haunt?
Jonas.
Oh my god.
Jonas, you have betrayed me before. Sorry.
I have a 4K monitor. I'm not spitting beer on this.
Sorry, Cora, go ahead.
Oh, you're
Cora,
fine.
go ahead. I apologize.
You're fine. Anyway.
I know I'm fine, but, you know.
Anyway. So, you know, I've had a lot of good scares. But my favorite one was during our Christmas haunt. Our Christmas haunt is a lot more lax. It's a lot more funnier. It has a different kind of vibe to it than our regular season haunt. And this was at Twelvepole Manor. And so that would, you know, our haunt, you know, allows children to come with parents, things like that. And there was this little boy, and he would, there was this little boy that came through with his parents, and I would always be like, try to say something, a little something to the kids, because it's like, I want to get them involved. I don't want to just oversee, just not even touch anything to do with that. So, why do I not hear anybody now?
No,
I hacked up a loogie right now. I didn't want to interrupt you. I'm sorry. I guess I did interrupt you. You were telling a good story. I had a cough and clear my throat, so I was like, mute, and then lean over, and then I apologize. I'm sorry.
No, my ears can't hear that well. You know, spirits can't hear that well. I do the best that I can. So I was like, shit, if I really went, you know, can I not hear nothing?
I'm sorry. I was trying to be inconspicuous to let you keep talking, and then I just tore it up.
Backfired, Frank.
Back to the Christmas haunt.
Yeah, so this little boy came through with his parents, and I'd always try to say something to the kids to get the kids involved with it too. Just because I feel like I don't want to be the person that has to make your kid have emotional trauma for the rest of their life. I have to be the one that they have to see a therapist over. So I try to, you know, throw little things in there, but make it good for the kids. But, you know, I was like, you know, something about my spiel that time was, you know, don't touch anything, or they'll cut your fingers off and use them as little Christmas tree ornaments. And, well, I did that, and this little boy went, and he ran behind his mom and started like crying. And I was like, oh no! Exactly, that's what he did. And I was like, oh no! You know, like, part of me was like, the human part of me, the me part of me was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. But I just kept on doing what I was doing, you know. And, the dad started busting out dying laughing. He was like, "It is instantly worth the money. This is instantly worth the money." And he was like, come over here and show her. And I was like, show me what? He was like, show her. And he holds up his hand, and he's missing these 3 fingers. And the mom and the dad was like laughing their asses off hysterically. And I was like, oh shit, I can't believe I just but I did. It was great. It was so hard not to laugh. I mean,
well, he ain't getting all my fingers.
Yeah. I was like, oh my god. I didn't ask what happened. Although I was curious. I wanted to know.
There's 2 things here. It's either a good way of teaching your kid, hey, the world's not going to like care for your feelings or like that. You need to build tough skin. Or 2, you just created a serial killer who's going to chop people's fingers off and put them up on Christmas trees.
I mean, not my monkeys, not my circus, not my problem.
Well,
either way, you guys gave me show prep. If what other one happens, I'm going to be talking about it. We're going to be talking about it. We're going to bring it up.
Hey, we need people to talk about, so...
Yeah.
I do want to ask you something, Cora. I know that you guys do some kind of, you guys do vacations and stuff. All it's kind of like the family in the back, the scarications and stuff like that. What is that like? You go on it, what does this all entail?
They muted again.
Okay. I thought for sure that I lost my sense of hearing. I do that every time. Well, the ones that I've been on, it's just been scurrycations. Haven't been to any cons or anything like that with Scurryface yet. But,
looks like a great time.
It is a great time. It is really a great time. I mean, you get together with these people that also haunt too, and they're part of Scurryface with you, and you build rapport, you build connections with these people, and I mean that's really what it's all about is being in unity with one another, like a family. So yeah, exactly. And I mean everybody needs a vacation, and I mean
all those people drinking and dancing and partying. Like I'm watching these videos, I'm like I would fit right the fuck in. I really would.
I had a really good time. It's a good time. But,
Stop.
My mom's banging on the door. We have pizza ready.
but it's nice because, you talk to these people almost on a daily basis.
It is.
And you get to see them in, real life. You get to see them as a person. You get to spend time with, kind of like your Scurryface family as people. Not necessarily just their character. And you get to do things with them. You can kind of they'll do little skits and things like that where you can interact with each other and do things like that with each other that you normally wouldn't get to do because we're so far apart.
Right.
So
I've been told that one of the haunt actors is actually not far from me. I think it was Dozer. Is not far from me. And
you better watch out. That's all I gotta say.
Look, dude, if you're watching, we do gotta connect. We gotta hang out, man.
One of the things I've actually, because I think Dom and me, or I think Tom too, but Dom and me are big time old school wrestling fans. Yeah. And one of the things that I could actually relate to more with a character. Well, the Macho Man was in character all the time, even throughout life. It doesn't matter what he was doing; he was Macho Man. Is actually seeing someone take their mask off or stop doing the facade, stop doing what they're doing. That makes me want to have. That makes me have more of a connection with that character more than anything else. Makes me believe more in them. It does. It's a straight up cool thing. Like the first time I actually saw Bret Hart, I'm old. So the first time my wrestler is Bret Hart. I fucking loved Bret Hart to the end.
The producer.
So
hello.
When I saw Bret Hart actually during the Montreal Screwjob, we brought this up the other night when Bret Hart was actually screwed out of the WWF Championship at the time, had to go to the WCW. But it was a real thing. He really, in real life, he got screwed over. To see him on stage, get out of character, to see him backstage, interviews and stuff like that after that, really set the tone for a lot of things, because it actually told wrestlers and stuff like that, dude, you don't have to be in character all the time. So when you get a chance to see, like, The Undertaker, especially the last 3 years, The Undertaker to actually become a real person, he becomes Mark. Mark, what's his last name?
Yeah.
But he becomes...
Calloway.
Mark Calloway. It made me tear up more and care for the character even more. So go on these retreats and stuff like that, to see these guys out of character and like that, to see them just being human, it sounds so cool. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
You know, he came back, right? Frank, we could talk about that later. He's in AEW now, which is kind of cool.
Who, Taker?
Yeah,
Stop.
he's known as
I'm
the
gonna go off on
Mortician
something.
now.
Stop. Yep, stop.
I know.
Yep, stop.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. But anyway, we got 5 minutes left. I'll take
Sorry, you said he came back.
There's the ping. Cora,
No, it
it's
wasn't
going
long enough
across
for
the
a
bottom, but let everyone know how to find you, even though it's going across the bottom with Scurryface and everything. And for the last moment, what's coming up next for you? And we'll go from there.
Well, you know, you can find me on Facebook there. I have a TikTok thingamabob thing. I don't know. It's Cora Deadwood. Type it in. I'm sure you'll find me. I'm the only damn
I'm
one
finding it right now.
But, you know, I'm on there. You can find me a lot on,
What's up,
I
Steve?
do have a Twitch. I'm on Twitch. You can find me. I haven't went live on Scurryface Facebook page yet. I went live on their Twitch. But I'm thinking that I may try to do a Facebook Live on Scurryface sometime in the near future.
That'd be cool.
And then, you know, at my haunt during September and October, you can find me there. You know, that's where I'm at, Twelvepole Manor.
Well,
As well as the Facebook address scrolling across the bottom here.
Yep.
Core.deadwood.9.
I don't know where the .9 came from. I mean, whatever.
Was that
Sorry,
me?
I just,
Facebook.
Send me that.
I just went and saw it. Damn, Cora. Take the mask off more often. Both my wife and me agree.
Damn,
Pretty.
girl.
Oh, jeez, I'm blushing, but you can't tell.
I see it.
all right. So
I'm sorry.
We got some. No, we got some. Frank, Liz, would you like anything last to say to Cora on air, because we're gonna go into the back chats anyway.
Don't eat children all the time. You gotta save stuff for the future generations, because like you want to keep eating, right? Like if you kill all the children in one moment, like there's like it's just never gonna. You're just gonna
There'll be
die
no
off too,
adults
right?
that have more kids.
There's not any adults, and there's no one to spook or no one to scare, but like fucking just I don't know, like have your like field of children if you got to do that.
Yeah,
Okay, well I'm getting
Well, that just happened.
and the FBI's calling me in a second. I gotta go, guys.
All right, I'm gonna put.
You
I'm
can
gonna
find us
pull,
on Rooster Red and Psycho Bunny Death Cult and all this other stuff. Sorry.
The metal show.
The metal show
Actually,
tomorrow
go
night
ahead.
with
Huh?
No, run through how to find you guys. Yeah, I apologize about that. Go ahead.
Oh,
you can find us in Bakersfield, California.
stop it.
Our address is
Roots Bleed Red, and then Psycho Bunny Death Cult, Psycho Bunny, or DC, Psychomantium 13,
PBDC TV.
PBDC TV.
PBDC TV.
wow. You guys have been doing this longer than I have, and I do it
And I
better
can't-
than you.
I'm fucking stoned. Man.
I'm watching him because he's gonna
PBDC
just start
Twitch.
rambling off right now.
I did have a Twitch. We created a Twitch account last few days ago.
There's now a Twitch account for PBDC TV.
Yep.
Love it. We'll go from there. All right, we'll see you guys in the
Hello.
back chat.
Tom.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to say anything. I thought he was just going to skip over me, but that's all right.
No. Yeah, go ahead.
I heard this shit.
Okay, so in addition to the show that you are watching right now, which obviously you know about, so I'll skip over that. Normally, you can find me on my show Saturdays, 11 p.m. Eastern Time on Psycho Bunny Death Cult, Psycho Bunny DC, Psychomantium 13, Roots Bleed Red, PBDC TV, Dom, and Tom's World. Sometime, well, no, I don't post to there for that, but I do post to BB3 for that. You can also find me on youtube.com/This Is Tom's World, all one word, no punctuation, no spaces. Bam.
Love it. All right.
See how quick?
Well,
it went?
it went good.
what
All
she
right,
said.
we're gonna go into our our sponsors and the last commercials, and then we'll see everyone in the back. I want to personally thank everyone for jumping on tonight to support. You know, Cora. Natalie said, "Great show, of course." You know,
we're snooping on Cora's TikTok right now.
We know that Natalie, we know that you're always here for support and everyone here, so we just want to say thank you to everyone, and we'll see you all in the back chat. Ski said, "Great show, thank you," and we know you're always here for support. Anyway, we're going to go into our sponsors and talk about them, and appreciate everyone for being here on a Friday night with us. And,
it's California.
Thank you. Love it. All right, Cora, thank you again, and stay right where you are while we finish.
Stick around. We'll be in the back chat.
Indeed.
All
right, Tom, that was a great one, buddy.
It was.
And let's go through this real quick. Right off the bat, we have a good friend, Daniela. I'm going to put the bottom up real quick. She has a concert on May 9th. I'm going to put her picture up as a brand.
2 days.
Get to see it. She has a band, Diligent. See, as an overlay. Let me go find that real quick.
Diligence.bandcamp.com. Because this one time in Bandcamp.
So there she is. She's a metal singer out of Prague. They're doing,
awesome.
I believe, a charity show. Yep, she's amazing. Go check her out at Music Club and her Facebook page. Go check that out right there. So take a moment to look at that. Like, share, and support her, please, because she's amazing. Also, we'll take that as a banner first. As a BB3 sponsor at the moment, we have Palma Productions. For all advertising video needs, check out Palma Productions, and check them out. Take a moment, like, share, and follow. And if you need anything as far as editing or videos made or networking, please go to Palma Productions, and we'll move forward from there. As of tonight, we had Cora Deadwood on. You can find all them at Scurryface, layover right there. Like, share, follow, subscribe. Yep, Scurryface.com. You could definitely check out more with us, Dom and Tom, over at Night of Living Dreads tomorrow night at 6 o'clock at Scurryface, and then 8 o'clock on Psychomantium 13, Psycho Bunny DC, PBDC TV, Root Speed Red, Eastern Time. We'll go ahead and play that commercial real quick first.
Yeah, I made that shit, man. I'm just saying.
BB3 TV.